All right, Sam, we got this special new concept ball, right? It's not officially the XFL football yet. A lot of talk about it since the first Summer Showcases. Can you tell us about it, the process behind it, and whatever you can tell us about the football?
Yeah, so our process of the football is very similar to how we're doing the rules, very similar how we're doing all of our talent evaluation. It's an experiment. It's a process. We're trying new things. We're looking for different things we can do. We're looking at some of the high-performing balls, like one of the Wilson balls, and we're working with Big Game, who makes a lot of the balls you'll see in college football. And we're just trying new things. So we're looking at different things that can help what can differentiate the league, but most importantly, how does this affect all the performance? Make sure our quarterbacks, our receivers, centers that I care a little bit too much about, but long snappers, that they're all comfortable with the ball because performance comes first.
The center touches the ball the most?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. He's preaching the choir.
And can you tell us about the X's on the points of the ball at all? If there's any, because we've been debating on our show, are they like meant to be there for maybe being a target when they're in the air, easier to see? Is there a reason behind those?
So the X's on the ball, we refer to them as a lot of things in the office, but we talk about them as spikes. These are to kind of differentiate us as a ball. Other things about the ball is we looked at different color laces for the ball, different kind of lace structure, but some help with the tracking of the ball. We talked to a few players in the NFL, the different contrasts they have in their ball, where they have just white laces. Then some players think that the white stripe on the college ball, the half stripe, helps them track the ball in the air, and especially if you think about what happens in night games, right? The reflection of the lights off the ball. So we're thinking what could be a different, unique way to leverage making us stand out, as well as a player understand tracking the ball. Again, we still look at performance as the number one thing.
Of course.
We're not trying to make it too easy either. I don't want fans to think that we're trying to manufacture success out of the ball, but
hard to do in football anyway. We need good players, and that's what we're here for.
Exactly.
Last question. We see some of the players they're wearing, I guess these are the trackers, the tops that they're wearing, the Titans.
Yeah, so this is very cool. So we are partnering with the Gaines Group, who's helping out, and we're utilizing the Titan GPS, which is a different GPS tracker, one of the newer ones on the market. And we're looking at different things across football-specific drills. So we have the traditional combine drills around here that you'll all see, the 40, the 3 cone, and the broad jump. We're doing some triple broad jump as well that the Gaines Group has helped bring to us. But another thing that we have is all these DBs. We have DB-specific drills. We have wide receiver, running back, and tight end-specific drills, O-line and D-line specific drills. So these drills, we now can do their drills or football-specific movements that players would have done in a game, but we've added GPS trackers to be able to get velocity, top speed, inertia, and all these different things. We've seen a lot of unique things. It's all preliminary data. We need to create a larger data set to have some hardcore findings, but what we're identifying is how powerful players are coming off the ball, their time, their amount they're able to sustain top speed, as well as utilize how much we have on these 3 dummies here. There will normally be a GPS tracker on each one of them, so we can actually see the force that a player will inflict onto another person. Right? And so we're able to translate it. We're not going to say that this is the way that we're going to only identify players, but we're going to have things pop, so we go back and watch the film to do reevaluations.
Yeah, it's going to be great when all the showcases are done. You're going to have all this data to sort every player out.
Absolutely.
And that explains why some of the players were smashing into these things. They weren't just showing off. They were just trying to show the force.
They knew what they were supposed to do, right?
That's really cool. Well, I appreciate the time, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot.